this might be the best product, the best addition to daily life, driving in a car, especially if you have an older vehicle. This is probably the simplest install and the biggest difference you can have in a vehicle. Now, I've had FM transmitters before where you're putting the stereo through your phone from an FM transmitter that's Bluetooth that puts it through an FM radio. I've never had one that actually has good sound quality. But this is Soundbot. This is an SB360 is the model number for this. I'll post the link in the description. This is, I believe, 20 bucks. I'll post the price on that, but I just put mine here. This is magnetic and it just swivels. You can put this anywhere you want. You could find a spot up here on the dash. There's a magnetic plate that comes with it, and it's got a foam sticky tape on the back. The back of this is magnetic, so they clip together. So you can see how that would work, where you would just clip this up on a dash and it would just be magnetic, and you just snap it to the dash if you're taking it off. I don't ever move this, but the wire on this goes out, and it has a it goes into a Y, and on one end there's a power source, and on the other it goes to a 3.5 millimeter audio jack. Those are very standard. It's a USB power. So in my car, this is a 2007 Toyota Avalon, so there's no audio plug anywhere in this car. We have a 2009 Honda Civic that has under here there's an audio plug and also USB plug. So in the Civic I have this exact same Bluetooth device, and in the Civic I've got it plugged in under here. It's kind of out of the way, it's mostly hidden, and then I just brought the wire up over, like the wire comes up here over the center console to this kind of like the head unit. And in the Civic I've just got it attached to an empty spot on the dash. You push this top button to turn the power on. Only as I've seen, because I had the same thing in my Dodge Ram. Now my Dodge Ram had a key turn. My Avalon and my Civic both have push button, and for some reason in the key turn, when you turn the key on, the light comes on this to let you know it's on, and then when you turn the key all the way on, this turns off and you have to manually push it back on. In this, for whatever reason, when I'm doing the push button in this car, so I'm gonna depress the pedal, push the start on this one. When this turns on, it doesn't have that, I don't know if it's a hesitation in the key turn, but there's the blue light. It's initiated when it's blinking. When it's blue, it's connected through Bluetooth. So the way I resolved this was, I've got the power side of this cable coming up, and the power side of this goes into the plug that's inside here, and then the actual audio side, the 3.5 millimeter jack, goes under here and attaches to a double female. So the wire coming from here, this 3.5 is a male end, and then it goes into the double female, which is tucked under the console, and then the other end is an adapter that I bought that's a tape adapter, because I actually have a tape player in this old car. Yeah, you've seen one of those in a while, tape deck. I've got a tape adapter, so that's what my audio cable's coming from, and there's enough room under here I can close this without it crimping the wire. So that's the audio side. The USB power side just goes into USB power that's inside the center console here, and the double female adapter does not come with this Bluetooth device, but it comes with a 3-port USB plug, and that 3-port USB plug makes it so you can still plug in a cell phone if you've got other things that you're plugging into it. If I change the stereo mode on here to the normal tape, then I can use my phone and I can take calls with this. I can play Pandora, YouTube, Spotify. I can play anything through here. And other than when I go from, if I'm playing a CD, with the CD and the volume at a decent level is about 10 or 12. For whatever reason, when I'm running it through the Bluetooth or through my phone, it might be that I have my phone at a lower volume because I don't like my phone screaming at me when a notification comes up. I think the volume on the phone being down makes it so that the volume I have on here, when I'm running through the Bluetooth, I have to turn the volume up on the stereo to compensate instead of turning the volume up on my phone. I don't know if I look at that as a defect. I don't think there's a problem with that, but I believe this is well worth the price. When I first bought this, I was driving 30 minutes to and from work, and in that drive I could use an app and listen to a podcast or turn on my YouVersion Bible app and just play the audio. It'll play if you pick a certain version that you're listening to in the Bible app. I'm listening to ESV, so I can download the ESV and then I can just go to where I'm at and listening and just hit play. And my drive to and from work, I'm pretty much getting an hour a day where I'm able to listen to scripture to and from work. So that was the main reason I ended up looking to buy this, is because I wanted to be able to run something through Bluetooth, and it was in particular that app I wanted to listen to, the YouVersion Bible app. But I can get in the phone, I can get in the car. If I'm playing something and I get out of the car, if I get back into the car and Bluetooth turns back on, all I have to do is hit play again on my phone. There obviously is an initial pairing that you have to do. It's easy to pair. The information on pairing is in the manual that comes with the Soundbot SB360, this Bluetooth device. It is 4.0, so the quality, the connection speed, all that is up to date. I think maybe they're coming out with 5, or maybe there's a 5.0 out now, but this is well worth it. The money that you spend, such a small investment in money, but this is a big investment in a car, especially if you have a vehicle that doesn't come with Bluetooth. So if you don't have Bluetooth and you want to put some audio in your vehicle, like I said, you can route it through the tape deck like I have. If you have the audio plug, the 3.5mm audio plug that comes on the device will plug right into that. And the only difference that I've seen, like I said, is whether you're turning a key, you're actually turning a key to turn it on. There's kind of the accessory position in the middle before it starts. I think that accessory kind of starts the Bluetooth device. It kind of turns it on, and then in between the accessory and actually turning the car on, it turns it off. And then when you turn the car on again, it's not going through accessory anymore, and it doesn't turn this power back on, so you have to push the button. But in push button cars, it's not doing that. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Push button is kind of a newer style, but I've still got a tape deck and I don't have an audio plug. So yeah, I think it's well worth the money to spend to buy this device. It's available on Amazon now. It's not discontinued. I've had this device for quite a while, and I've never had a single problem with it. I've never had it not work. I've never had it turn off on its own. I've never had it turn on its own. I've never had it play music without me hitting play myself. You can do any kind of audio commands. If you have them on your phone, you can do that through here. And literally this is just Bluetoothing between what your phone is telling it to do and the audio system in the vehicle. So very simple setup, well worth it. This also comes with a little clip. There's a magnetized clip that comes on here. I've seen in the description of the part on this product on Amazon that you can like take this, and if you've got enough slack in the cable, I tucked mine in because mine doesn't move anywhere, but if you are having problems with audio quality, you can take that clip and you can clip this onto your collar on your shirt, so it's right underneath your mouth, so the mic is picking up better. You can actually use this if you have your phone in your pocket and you just hit play when you got in the car and you don't have your phone out. You can actually use this to fast forward and rewind through Spotify, through Pandora, through YouTube, and it actually works. It's not just there for decoration, it actually works. So I'm using a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, but it also worked on my Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Yeah, I've had it that long. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully it helps you with your decision in saving some money, saving some time for you having to do the research. And I'll just keep trying to post more content and videos like this to help you make those decisions if you haven't already. But this is a good buy, so I would approve. If you get a chance, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You'll get notified when I'm posting another review. You can look through my playlist. I've got a playlist of beats that I made. Those are beats that I personally made, not something that I took off the internet somewhere. I've got a DIY playlist. I've got playlists of a few different artists that I listen to a lot. And I've also got a product review playlist, so you can go through the product review playlist if that's what you're here for, and just look through some of the other videos and see if there's something else that you were looking to purchase, and hopefully I've got it posted. If not, hopefully I'll be posting it in the near future and just help you out with that decision. Save money, save time, save some energy. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope you enjoy. Bye.